Hey everyone, Reginald Konga back with Tyler.
Me. I'm me. You're you.
Yeah.
And we're all together in this wonderful world.
I actually do like the Beatles.
I mean, if I knew more about knew more Beatles songs or whatever.
We could sing I Am the Eggman. You know, I Am the Walrus.
I'm the Robotnik. Why were they making like Sonic fan songs before Sonic was even a thing?
I think that's why they named him the Eggman.
Also, why did you jump into the water there? What?
I don't know if I just wasn't used to Mike's controls yet or what happened there.
You're a failure, Reg. A failure.
Failure? That's a good word. I like that word. It's a nice nonsensical word. Failure.
Failure.
So, an extra try token.
Crash Bandicoot. Spinning into boxes.
Yeah. I love Crash
You
Bandicoot.
jumped in the water again.
No, I fell. Like, I almost hit the platform where I was wanting to. I think it was the camera that time. Not that it's the game's fault, but, like... I
Don't blame the game for your failures.
Well, there's no way to move it, like, to get a good look directly down, like, unless you're, like, bouncing like that. There's no way to, because, like, you only had the L and R buttons. You didn't have a joystick. I don't know why not. Because, like, this game...
Keep coming up with something.
This game is compatible with, like, the full analog, like the DualShock. Because Gex 2 on the PlayStation isn't like that. It kind of works because, like, you can walk instead of run with it, but it doesn't... You're still stuck to the 8 cardinal directions or whatever the fuck.
It is.
You cut out there for a minute on my end. What?
Well, I just said ugh.
Oh, okay. I thought you said something more.
Do I ever say something more?
Like, you told me, like, Sonic 06 was your favorite story in any video game.
What? I don't remember saying that.
No, you said it was one of. You said one of, like, something. I don't know. It's trash, though. It's fucking... At least
I like the story in Sonic 06, but I would definitely not say it's one of my favorites.
I swear I thought you said that one time. Like,
maybe I did when I was really tired, or I was.
Okay. Well, you were tired. That makes a little bit more sense because I'm like, why would you? There's so many plot holes.
I kind of enjoyed that about it, to be honest. I love convoluted time travel type stories there, but. Look, I like the story of Sonic 06. It is definitely not one of my favorites by any means.
Okay, because it just, like, it's more plot hole driven than, SA2, and that's quite an accomplishment, you know? Like, SA2 has tons.
SA2 has a lot of plot holes, I mean.
No, plot hole isn't the right word. It's like, sometimes there'll be, like, there's a Deus Ex Machina at the end of Hero's story. Where you think Sonic's died, and then there's the fact that Sonic...
It's convoluted. It definitely is convoluted.
I don't know what I was doing there.
Jump in the water again.
I feel like you're judging me for playing this game. Like, I hadn't played this in years, by the way.
This is a game made for children.
Crash Bandicoot is also a game made for children, but you don't see me. Well, actually, I do make fun of you quite a bit for sucking at that game.
All the
time. I like to wonder if our one viewer Pablo R is gonna like know anything about your streams and the fact that you suck at Crash Bandicoot 2.
I gotta finish that soon, don't I?
Yeah, we need to do that one day, but I hope I don't fuck this up now, because you're really gonna beat my ass if I fuck up this simple platforming. I think I do fall into it like later, I think, but I'm glad I got there the first time. Okay.
So you're not a complete failure, just most failure.
Why you gotta judge me so hard?
Indeed. Why does Waternoose have a golden statue of himself?
I want to say real quickly, I didn't know. I kept forgetting to show off the idle animations or something because, like, I don't know.
There's idle animations.
No, we just saw one, dude. There's Mike got out a hula hoop.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I kind of remember that now. Yeah, I was generally when I play the game, I'm always moving because
me too.
Stand still.
Yeah, I don't really move. I don't really stand still that often. Like, I like in Sonic 3 Knuckles, that boss in Act 1 of Death Egg Zone from Sonic 3 Knuckles, like the second phase where it brings out two like platforms, you can just stand on one of them and the laser will never hit you. I like how Sonic has like an idle animation for that. Not a unique one, but he's like, dude, what the fuck? Why can't, this is real. Go, he says. Go, damn it! This is a boss fight, and I'm like, dude, you're safe as long as you're on this platform. Anyway, I made that drag out way longer than I should have.
I think I probably just kind of like kept running and getting hit by the laser because that's generally how I play Sonic. Most of the time when I'm fighting against a boss in Sonic, I barely get through with one ring because I keep losing it and grabbing it, losing it and grabbing it as I keep trying to hit the boss.
Well, I do that in Sonic Mania because the bosses in that game are shit except for like 5 or something.
I mean, I like most of the bosses in Mania, but that's a whole other story. I have to say, I think that might be one of the reasons why I really don't like the Death Egg robot in Sonic 2 is because you don't get a ring, so like you have to be exact. So like
it's not that it takes forever, but I figured out a strategy that mostly works. It's still a pain in the ass though.
Oh, I found out a strategy that works too. It's called cheating, but
no, dude, you just gotta stand in one corner, spin dash away, and then hit him before he jumps on top of you, and you jump and you spin dash before he can do that, and then like you can spin dash back over there to hit him. Or if you really want to play it safe, only do it when he's marching forward and he's about to go back in the air again.
Yeah, I prefer just using a save state.
Yeah, because you suck. For real though, like
the game started it.
It's a game for children, dude. Have you ever wondered about why the fuck we
loser?
Fuck. Have you ever wondered about like the fact that games for children used to be so fucking hard, like Roger Rabbit and shit?
Well, I know why. I mean, it was because they were trying to prevent rentals and stuff. So you purposely make the game as hard as you can so that kids would buy it or would have to buy it if they wanted to ever see the end instead of just renting it.
Can I? That kind of makes sense. Actually, I never really thought of that. And
then even
I thought they were just bad at designing the game.
Well, sometimes it's that too, to be fair. But and even before that, especially the arcade games, it was they wanted.
No, I get the quarter munching thing, and I want to say that that's like a pointless innovation is extra lives because like it was meant to simulate putting quarters into the machine, but like you don't need to put quarters in the machine because like
true. But I mean, you also got to remember is that a lot of them were going from arcades as the standard, and then suddenly going into the home console market. So a lot of them were used to that arcade style of gameplay. So it took them a little bit to get used to. Oh, hey, look, there's a movie scene.
Yeah, they can't see it because I'm worried Disney will like beat me in the middle of the night. Like just pull out a billy club and just start hitting me while I'm asleep.
They probably will. It'd be
so enjoy that crazy GIF. I don't know what I'm gonna put there. I might just put like a middle finger with I don't know.
Something Disney related, just to be funny.
Let's do that one where like Gaston, he's like looking into the glass. You look through it and you can see who's on the other side of the door. And he's looking through that, but the other person sees like a really grotesque guy or something.
Hey, you unlocked the trampolines.
Yeah, I have. That's nice.
Oh, the race thing. I totally forgot about these.
Yeah, they're kind of the closest thing you got to a boss battle.
Yeah, I hated these.
They're not too hard, except the last one took me a couple. I can't remember, but they're not too hard.
No,
it's just
I never found them that hard. I just didn't like them.
Oh, okay. Because I was about to say I thought maybe you were kept falling off.
Nah, I don't think so. At least not the early ones. Maybe later on or something. I don't remember off the top of my head. But this one in particular, I remember being easy, but I just didn't like it.
I think Arctic Pursuit, the very end of the game, is the first time I actually fuck up and not get enough of the McDonald's logos.
I always had a thing when I was younger. I didn't really like races in platformer games. In Mario 64 for a long time, I would just skip the race ones, like the Penguin race or the.
Well, yeah, because the Penguin race sucks because it's got it's a fucking load of shit. Nah, I'm kidding, but there is a lot of shit in that game.
I would always just skip those. I'd leave them off until as long as I could. Well, that and the water levels, because I don't like water levels. But no, I did not like racing.
We're in luck. We might actually get some thunder in the background while we record Pajama Sam.
Ooh. Water news.
Yeah, water news. He's telling us that we can. I really wanted to go to the snow level next because there's no ice physics in this game except for a couple of ponds that are frozen or something. But you get the idea there. Have you ever thought about how a third of this game is desert levels and a third of this game is snow levels and it's still fun? How do they do that?
I don't know. That's weird. Now that you mention that. Probably because they have the other third being urban levels. Urban levels.
No, I think you'd stop playing if only the first third was good and the rest was desert level standards. But
sure.
All right, that's the end of the video.
Oh, goodbye. Big McThankies from McSpankies.